Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Today we'll see Standard 8th and Subject Science in the chapter number 9, Reproductions in Animals. Today we'll see part 3. In that main 8, explain giving scientific reasons, 2 marks each. Number 1, reproduction is essential for all living organisms. Answer is, reproduction is a process to produce new offspring. No organism is immortal. Continuations of species is maintained by new offspring. So, reproduction is very important as it is ensure the continuation of similar kinds of individuals generation after generation. Number 2. In human being, some characteristics from maternal generation and some characteristics from paternal generation are inherited in offspring. Answer is, in human beings, sexual reproduction occurs. Zygote is formed by fusion of mother's ovum and father's sperm during fertilization. Genes on chromosomes in the nucleus of ovum transmit the characteristic of maternal side. Similarly, genes on chromosomes present in the nucleus of sperm transmit the characteristic of paternal side. So, characteristics from both maternal and paternal sides are inherited in developing fetus from zygote. See the question number 3. Animals like fish and frog lay hundreds of eggs and release millions of worms. Answer is, both fish and frog source external fertilization. All the eggs do not get fertilized and develop into new individuals. This is because the eggs and sperms get exposed to water movement, wind and rainfall. There are other animals in the pond which may feed on eggs. Thus, production of large number of eggs and sperms is necessary to ensure fertilization of at least a few of them. Now see the next page. Main 9. Write 2 points of difference, 2 marks each. Difference between zygote and fetus. Number 1. Zygote is formed by fusion of the egg and sperm, and fetus is developed from embryo. Point 2. It is unicellular and here it is multicellular. Now, number 2, asexual reproductions and sexual reproduction. Number 1, single parent is involved in it and here male and female two parents are involved in it. Number 2, gametes are not produced in it and here male and female gametes are produced in it. Now see the number 3, difference between sperm and ovum. Point 1, sperm is a male reproductive cell and here ovum is a female reproductive cell. Point 2, the size of sperm is microscopic and here the size of eggs in animals varies. Now see the main 10, match the following properly. Write the alphabet index of column B in the answer box, 4 marks. Now see the column A, sperm, ovum, zygote, test tube baby, and here A, spore formation, B, beginning of new individuals, C, millions in number, D, one every month, and E, in vitro fertilization. Now see the number 1, sperm, match with the millions in number. Number 2, ovum, match with the one every month. Number 3, zygote, match with the beginning of new individual. Number 4, test tube baby, match with the in vitro fertilization. Main 11, answer the following questions in detail, 4 marks each. Number 1, describe 2 methods of asexual reproduction in animals. Answer is, the 2 methods of asexual reproduction in animals are: number 1, budding. In hydra, one or more bulges developed on the surface of body. These bulges are the developing new individuals and they are called buds. Young hydra develop from buds, detaches from the parent body and exist as a new individual. Now see the next page. Since new individuals develop from the buds in hydra, this type of asexual reproduction is called budding. Number 2, binary fission. Amoeba is a single-celled animal. It begins the process of reproduction by the division of its nucleus into 2 nuclei. This is followed by division of its body into 2, each part receiving a nucleus. Finally, 2 amoeba are produced from one parent amoeba. This type of asexual reproduction, in which an animal reproduces by dividing into 2 individuals, is called binary fission. Now see the number 2, explain female reproductive organs in human. Answer is, the female reproductive organs are a pair of ovaries, oviduct, fallopian tube. Here and the uterus. The ovary produce female gametes called ova, means eggs. In human beings, a single matured egg is released by one of the ovaries every month. Fertilization takes place in oviduct. Uterus is the part where implantations of embryo takes place and development of the body occurs. Now for the activity to observe the permanent slide of hydra under microscope. Apparatus and materials are microscope, permanent slide of hydra. Now procedure. Visit a biology laboratory with your subject teacher. Observe a permanent slide of hydra using a microscope. Look out the bulges on the surface of hydra and count the number of bulges. Observation is two bulges appear on the body surface of hydra. Its size is almost similar to small cell's mass. Conclusion is that such bulges are buds. Function of bud is to reproduce daughter hydra asexually. Now here your chapter is completed and we will see the next chapter in the next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Okay, bye.